Hello, my diamonds. SheilaTruelove here with my diamonds. Yes, that's my new thing now. You know, you're my tubies, Teletubbies, TikTokers, and all the above. But now we're going forward. You're going to be called my diamonds because that's how valuable. You're so much more valuable than that. Now I want to talk about women in general. I don't like to always just say everything for black women. This black women. It's women all over the world. I understand that ebony women. It's hard because we have not only our color that's working against us, but also our gender. As they say, it's a man's world. But at the same time, I want to focus on women, and right now, we've been told that we're supposed to date down and all this other crazy nonsense. And it's not just, I'm sure that's not just being directed at black women. That's women all over because a lot of these men feel that women are asking for too much when you want a man who have six figures and all the above. Anyway, you have a lot of these men who are one-trick ponies. You know what? My girl here could explain it better. Hold on a moment.
A lot of these men are one-trick ponies. You still running the same game on every woman. You thinking that same ass, lame ass game gonna work on each and every woman that you deal with. Understand this, since I've been on social media, I have witnessed the evolution of women. Talking about getting money, just being their own bosses, really bossing up and coming into their own. A lot of women would sleep on themselves for a long time because they had a chauvinistic, controlling ass man. A lot of these women are really hustling harder than men nowadays, and men still stuck. They still stuck, and I've just really seen the demise of men. Y'all niggas carrying purses now, man bags and shit. Like, what the fuck what you need? What happened to the wallet? And a lot of the biggest turnoff for me in this generation, this era, I'm gonna let my big eyed friend tell y'all what the biggest turnoff is. What you mean?
You're poor. You're poor. You're poor.
Like you said, you're poor. A lot of you men, your habits hit harder than your hustle. You will spend your whole check at the liquor store or buying something that you really can't afford to have just to be able to front on social media. I know a lot of men that make good money, but they can't manage their money because their habits hit harder than their hustle. They're robbing Peter to pay Paul just to look rich and ain't got a dime. And it's always the men who are lacking in life that want to bring you down. These women are hustling real hard. They get money. They got businesses. I'm talking about legitimate. We not out here faking and shaking. But it's always the men who are not doing as well that want to bring you down to their level because they feel some kind of way. I get men, if you think you not all of that, you this and that. You know what my reaction is when a man try to bring me down or try to say something to tear me down? You know what I do to him? This is my reaction.
Oh my God.
Oh man, cut it out. A person that feels that they're already beneath you are going to try to do any and everything to bring you down to their level. I'm not going. I already know who I am. I've been knowing, and I'm just glad that a lot of women are starting to, awaken to who they really are and stop allowing a man to hold you up, to run past interference in your life because he can't get his shit together. Majority of you men on social media, you arguing with women that you would never, ever, ever get a chance to meet in real life. Who, if she did see you on the street, she would pass your bum ass up. Y'all in the comments arguing with them. What difference do it make what a woman say on a woman's video? Men shouldn't care about what you should be worried about your money, getting your grind on, but you too busy on social media arguing with strangers. Come on, man. What is that? And then you thinking you gonna tear me down. I click on your profile, you looking butt ass ugly. You looking like you need to take a bleach bath. I could tell by the way you look in your pictures that you ain't really getting no money. Money runs from you, and you ain't trying to go get it. So I'm telling you right now, All y'all keep doing this one trick pony shit. You need to change it up so you can really progress in life, fellas.
Well, my diamonds, you can't argue with her on that note. A lot of these men are one trick ponies, and that's why they're constantly struggling, and that's why they're staying poor. Because it's true what she said here, their habits are harder than their hustle. You had a lot of these men who waste their money on smoking dope, on alcohol, on gambling, on thoughts, on their side pieces, strip joints, OnlyFans, and this is where their money goes. And then she's also correct when she said, you know, you have a lot of these men, they want to try to gaslight you and make you feel bad about yourself because they can't seem to step up their game. They can't seem to focus on getting on the grind like you see a lot of these black women. A lot of the ebony women and women, period, just women all over the world are making a come up, making stupid, crazy money. And then men want to say, well, you're using your body. Okay, well, go use your body then. They have OnlyFans for men too. Make $50,000 a month. You heard what I said, not a year, a month. Who can't use, okay, I don't make no $50,000 a month and I'm not up there shaking my doo-doo or my kitty cat or my butt or whatever, but there's so many other avenues that you can take. And you know, you have a lot of men who are willing to pay to look at other men too, honey. Don't get it twisted now. You could be making them $50,000, $60,000 a month. Or you have a lot of people who are now creating their own channel and becoming content creators who can't use an extra $10,000 to 40, 50,000. I know Kendra G, she's making stupid money. And all of these other content creators who have over 100,000 subscribers. Yeah, they're making pretty good money. Who can't use some thousands of dollars extra a month? No one's stopping these men from that. All you need is a phone. Some people use all of this expensive equipment. When I make my videos, all I use is my cell phone, sweetheart. 2 cell phones. One is, well, a tablet. My tablet and my cell phone. I don't go out with all this extravagant equipment, all of this lighting, because my main objective is to educate people. I'm out here to put knowledge. I'm not out here to post pictures and that's for people that may be good for people who have ADHD or ADD to help them focus, you know, like the Dick and Jane books, they need pictures and stuff. You know, mine is to just get the message out here, to try to keep people enlightened, empowered, and current, to let you know what's going on currently in the world. And I don't only like to share my viewpoint because I don't want people to say, oh, look at her, she thinks she's a know-it-all. No, I want you to hear other people's viewpoints all across the world. My channel is international. So I'm reaching a lot of people by doing this, being a content creator. And hopefully it's helping other people to wake up and grow up. You know what I mean? And like this woman here said, you know, women shouldn't have to dummy down or water themselves down or dim their light just so that these men can shine or so that these men can feel better about themselves. Put in the work. Put in the work. Women all over the world are busting their behind. You know, for me to make these videos, I have to do research because I want to make sure I know what I'm talking about. I have to look at the statistics. I have to look at data. I have to look at studies. And I like to read a lot. So when I present my videos, you can trust and believe that I know what I'm talking about because I put the work in. I looked at the studies. Numbers don't lie. So instead of these men being envious, you know, they're envious. They don't want you. That's beyond jealous. Because jealous, that's just a natural thing that some people can feel jealous from time to time. But envy is they don't want you to have it. They want what you have and they don't want you to have it. That's too damn bad. Oh, well. Step up your game. Because a lot of these men out here, they lack finances because they are one-trick ponies. They need to switch up their hustle. Change your hustle. If one thing is not working, don't change your dreams or your goals. You have to change your technique or the manner about how you're doing something. Maybe you have to change the way you're doing it. Still stay focused on your goal, but make the necessary adjustments. If women can do it, if Tyler Perry, with his bad advice that he gave, okay, he's entitled to a mistake and a slip up and bad judgment. But this dude was homeless. He went from homeless to being a billionaire. Now, what does he have that you don't have? Why is it that he can do it but you can't seem to? What's up with that? Diamonds. Diamonds.